In today's video, we're going to be trying out the Aztecs. As you watch, I want to pose you a question. Do you think the Aztecs are too strong? And do you like the changes that were made to the Aztecs? And at the end of the video, I will answer these questions, but I also want your feedback as well. And if you guys enjoy this, please consider subscribing. With that out of the way, let's get into the Aztecs. So let's start with my favorite thing, the estates. I love these. I love that I don't get to play the game straight away. Instead, I have to do estates. It really is just, it's the whole experience. So I'm going to go ahead and start with religious state oversight, religious diplomats, primacy of the Tuchilin, increased levies, primacy over the crown, no diplo privilege because I like crown land, but we'll do patronage of the arts, indebted to the Pocatella, and free enterprise. Go ahead and seize land. So I'm going to grab this blooding practices because it gives you some nice natural unrest, and that's really good to have early game, especially if you don't like rebels like me. Then we're going to go ahead and grab this other one here that gives us some nice CCR and AE impact. I'm just going to go with this top option for the core creation cost and the AE impact. And there's a secret hidden button here that only content creators know about. And you can grant Montezuma as a general. And that's going to give you a pretty amazing general. And then I'm going to hire the free company. All right, so I got this mission here, which is going to give me the rulers of the lake, which will give me some nice bonuses here. But I'm waiting for December 11th to declare war. And let's see who we want to war with. Probably this guy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and declare flower wars. We'll co-belligerate mixed tech. We got the full sack wipe because our general is fair and balanced. So we're going to go siege out his provinces. And it shouldn't be too hard to stop him from recruiting anything. Get some stability or discipline. I definitely will want to take the discipline till the end of the game. So that's going to be super nice. I'll take some positive doom. Positive doom is actually good in the early game because it gives you A impact. They should give the Aztecs cannons, I think. That would be a good change, maybe in a future update. Let me know in the comments if you guys think the Aztecs should have cannons in 1444. Yeah, I'm going to vassalize both of these guys, but I can't take this guy's land, so I'm sad. Okay, for this mission, the Great Pyramid of the Great Pyramid, you're just going to go ahead and grab the second option here. We're going to go ahead and be celebrating right now in the middle of this war. I'm going to grab more Doom anytime I can. But yeah, this war is awkward because they've tried to steal my land, and that's pretty normal, you know. The AI trying to steal your land. But that's fine, I guess. I mean, it's not great. I'm going to have to save my future subject here. So I'm going to go ahead and declare flower wars on Tutilon so I can save my future subject's life. These guys are exiled, so this is a tragic loss. Come on. Really? How did half of them get exiled? I want to know right now. What the hell is that? We're going to go ahead and make this guy my Mesoamerica tributary. We could demand some sacrifices, I suppose. Why not? Unfortunately, we couldn't take any of his land, so yeah, it's kind of tragic. Wait, why am I in 2 wars? What do you mean? I'm going to take 2 of this guy's provinces, and then I'll make him my Mesoamerica tributary, some money. So I got dragged into a war with some random person here. So go ahead and end this war. Just going to make him my Mesoamerica tributary state. Hopefully I'm not inheriting any more wars. And if you get a breach and they have no fort, you might as well assault. It'll feel like you're European with cannons. It'll be great. I'll go ahead and make Mesoamerica tributary and demand sacrifices. We won't demand sacrifices because it's a little bit of AE that we don't want. He doesn't even have to sacrifice his people. I don't even mind. We got this divide and conquer thing here, but we don't want to use it yet because we like AE impact. We go ahead and do Mesoamerica tributary on this guy here. All right, we'll pass our first reform. We're gonna do the discipline. This will give us 50 doom and deliver desired 40% with all our subjects and lower my stability. I can do this mission here, which will lower my doom a little bit. I get some nice income from vassals, vassal force limit, stuff like that. Good stuff. And my plan here, which is perfect and has no flaws, I want to pass the next reform, but I have too much doom. But we can fix that through the power of making our vassals sacrifice. So my idea is that I find the vassal who's the most loyal. And I think it's no longer worth to ever press these 2 buttons. These 2 buttons don't exist anymore. They deleted them because there's a new button that is just way better than where you demand sacrifices, which I don't know why they did that. So that you can just demand sacrifices with no cooldown. It just increases the mad. But what I'm going to do here is just demand sacrifices out of Zapotec, which will reduce my doom by 10. I guess I could do it with mixed tech too. And then I'm going to demand sacrifices from mixed tech. And then I'm going to develop mixed tech a little bit. I'll just placate liquid rulers, and then I'll make them sacrifice. Perfect. And then I can pass my second reform, and I'll just pick the war exhaustion, and that will cause me to lose my subjects. Good deal. We got the first 2 reforms done. So I'm going to declare war on Atami Flower Wars. So my war is 4 people, which is like 4 subjects, basically, if you think about it that way. So from Atami, I'm just going to demand his land and to make him a tributary. I'm going to make Ngumar a tributary. He doesn't want it. Fine. I'll just have to, yeah, he won't be my tributary, so I'll just have to make him my normal vassal because he's not cool. I don't know. Grab the Mesoamerican tributary from that guy, and then we can grab the Mesoamerican tributary from this guy as well. Alrighty, we have way too much doom at the moment, so we need less doom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sacrifices. So we're gonna demand sacrifice from Mount Lazinsa, demand sacrifice from Tanala, demand sacrifice from Atami, and then we'll demand another sacrifice from Atami. Placate though, placate like 3 times there. Maybe just like placate once for this guy, and then like dev him up a little bit, even though it's freaking expensive. Okay, so that makes them loyal. That way I only lose 1 subject, and they'll be ready for the next one. So we can go ahead and just grab, it doesn't really matter what, colonist. So we should have only lost 1 subject. So what we want to do now is grab 1 more subject, and then we can just make him sacrifice over and over and over. I could dev up for mission here, encourage dev here, and I could dev up a little bit, and we'll get this mission here, which will not help me get rid of Doom. Wait, I just need to improve this one more time. Another mission. Okay. Got this mission here. Local global depletion chance is down, and I got this mission here, which does something to my great project. Global Doom reduction? No, that already was there. It is missionary strength and tolerance of faith. Okay, Mill 2 maybe is the way. Maybe I can fight this bigger war with Mill 2. So we'll declare Flower Wars. We're going to be fighting a lot of people, though. I want to at least stack wipe 1 army, so I'm going to stand near here, and then I'm going to go ahead and declare on Full Panic, and we'll just jump into that one. We'll do Flower Wars. Helping to stack wipe this guy first. Very easy stack wipe. You're trying to stop his recruitment a bit, too. Lose some Doom here. I'm going to take this fight in Mexico. Hopefully we're better. I think we're better. We have Montezuma. We can't be stopped. I'm kind of not winning. That I was hoping to win harder than that. Like I won, but I didn't crush them. Might need to slack in a bit with our limited professionalism. Just get rid of it, I guess. I know a lot of these subjects are probably disloyal too, so I'm hoping that there's a lot of people that don't want to help. All right, so I'm just going to make this guy my tributary. A little bit of money. And he's super loyal at the moment. So I could probably end the war, but I don't know. Maybe I should try to farm some sacrifices. So I don't gain hardly any doom anyways, so I could kind of just like, you know, just keep farming sacrifices, more or less. Like, just keep letting them recruit guys and sacrifice. Sacrifices, don't run from me. All right, so they're going to continue to recruit sacrifices for me. And I'm just going to, you know, I'm kind of just farming these guys. Oh, they just gave me lose some doom here. Okay, -10 doom. My thought is like, I'm going to farm my doom to 0, or as close to 0 as possible, and then before I end the war. Because they keep recruiting people here, and they're like, it's just free. You know, they're just like recruiting people, and I could just keep murdering them. There's 8,000. Oh, there's a lot of people over here. So my doom is at 0 now. So that's nice. I'll just white peace this war now that I got my doom to 0. I dev my guys to the point where they're not disloyal. It was pretty expensive, but I can go ahead and pass my next reform here. And I'll go ahead and pick, doesn't really matter which one. Well, stability cost is fine. Okay, so the idea is that I'm going to dev up this guy a bit to make him loyal. And then I'm just going to demand sacrifices. So demand sacrifice from this guy. And then we can demand sacrifice from him. And then we'll demand another sacrifice. And then we can finish our final reform. Does finishing all your reforms by 1457 seem reasonable? Like, should you be able to do that? Just a thought that I had. What do you guys think? Now that we passed all the reforms, I suppose we need to conquer. We still have a lot of truces floating around, though. Is there anyone we can attack? I don't know. Yeah, we're surrounded by truces. There's not a single nation we can attack yet. So I guess we wait. That one's not far. The first one is like a little bit. I want to try to gain Doom because it never goes up anymore. And it gives me AE impact. So I actually want it. Go ahead and declare war, Flower Wars. So end the war here. We're just going to take these. We're just going to go ahead and take all these lands. We have really good AE mods right now. But as that Doom goes down, those go away. So the faster I can do these wars, the better. Eventually they might coalition me because my Doom is kind of carrying me at the moment. But it doesn't know how to go up anymore, unfortunately. So I'm going to declare war on Mixed Tech, Flower Wars. We're going to manpower, but I guess whatever. We'll be fine. Let's sacrifice some blood to aid him. I don't know what that means at all. But surely... No, we lose Doom? I don't want to lose AE impact. I don't have like any men left. It's kind of bad. Yeah, my Doom is screwed now. They're killing me out here. It's going to be aggressive if I take anything else in this war. I'll just wipe peace out. This guy didn't co-belligerate, and my AE is not very good anymore because I don't have Doom. But we'll go ahead and just fully annex this guy and his subject. Should I take military? Might as well. I don't think I get the institution in any way, shape, or form. I can get more mercs now. Beautiful. Because I can't afford a real army anymore. I have no manpower. All right, I'm going to declare war on Tanala. Flower Wars. I'm going to fully annex Metlazinsa. Separate peace autonomy. Full annexation. Radical reforms. I didn't mean to do that. That's usually how radical reforms works for me. I don't ever intentionally fire radical reforms, but it just happens sometimes. Like, I can't be bothered to intentionally fire that, but, you know, if it happens, it happens. So I'm going to separate peace this guy. Full annexation. Him and his subject. Fabricate claim with this guy. He's got gold. Even though I don't know what gold is yet, someday I'm gonna learn. Someday we're gonna learn about gold. Wait, I had Flower Wars? What do you mean? They lied to me. I should probably fabricate claim on this guy as well. I guess I could fully annex this guy, and then I would get all his subjects, but I don't know if that's something I want. My leader died, but it's fine. He served his time, I guess. So I'm gonna end the war with the gold here, and just, you know, annex him. All right, I'm gonna declare war on the gold here. Flower Wars. Do you even have gold? No. It's not quite accurate, but whatever. I suppose I'll vassalize this guy because I think he might have maps of North America. And if he doesn't, then I can yell at the chat. So I'm going to end the war. I'm just going to take these two people. Again, I guess I'll have the rest of the subjects or something. I was right. Okay, so I got these two guys as subjects, I guess. And yeah, all my subjects are perfectly unhappy, right? That no one really likes me, but that's fine. I'm such a likable guy. I don't know what it is. I got the expanding Anahuac mission. I can't kill this guy yet because wait, we don't have a truce. I can kill this guy. Perfect. Flower Wars it is. All right, so I'm going to make a tributary to this guy because then he'll be my friend forever. We'll just go ahead and declare war here. Flower Wars. And we'll jump into that one. Okay, so all my subjects are loyal, allegedly. I should probably grab some more mercs, but I don't want to leave it. So I do not want the 21,000 independent army. So I grabbed the independent army to make this war easier. But really, it's not. Yeah, it's a pretty simple war. I mean, I have a lot of rebels to deal with, though. But yeah, the independent army is pretty massive for me. 21,000 guys. That sounds like a lot of guys. Kind of a big war. It's not that I don't have manpower. I just don't have any guys because I consolidated them all. But yeah, Montezuma's dead, so life's hard. But we have that other guy that was pretty good still, so. How? No. He's going to get that. God damn it. No. I hate that he got that siege so fast, man. I don't have cannons. It's miserable. Like if someone gets a siege, like that could be years because he got that siege, right? Like it's terrible. The AI is doing their AI thing where they like, instead of defending their land, they're like, I'm going to go to the furthest, most annoying spot possible, and I'm going to invade there. Like, could you not do that instead? Could we talk about it? I have 1508 mill points. I guess we go mill 4. You know, we'll get tech too, you know, we're pretty correct. I got to leave my guys like over here. Oh, there he is. He resurfaced. Like, what is this? What are these tactics? What is this toxicity that I'm seeing? Why do I have to chase you into the freaking uncolonized land? Misery. You can only run for so long, my friend. I will catch you eventually. It's over for you. 1444. Finally. The pain can end. All right, for my first age ability, I'll grab higher developed colonies. So go ahead and fully annex Kish or Quiche. Probably both those pronunciations are incorrect, but either way, I'm going to take his land. We got the Mayan frontier. Lose some Doom, though of course we don't need to worry about. We need 5 provinces in this region for the next mission. No big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and Mesoamerican tributary this guy up here. I should do a mission here where, yeah, you have to have 5 subjects. All the desires. Okay, so that should be good. That'll give us, what will that give us? 2 Tenali per subject. Divine rule, all subjects lose 20 liberty desire. And tributaries will now grant monthly Tenali. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sorry. But I say most things wrong, so you're probably used to it if you watch my channel. So I'll fully annex the rest of these guys here. Get some money. Declare war here on Zotzil. I'll go ahead and declare war, Flower Wars with, I'm not going to pronounce it, okay? I'll save you guys the mental. Well, pizza, it's full annexation. We got the Maya Highlands now. Liberty Desire and subjects down to 20%. Pretty solid. So our subjects are all at 0% Liberty Desire now. We need to declare war with this fella, Flower Wars. We're at war with everybody possible now, I believe. We can probably start ending the wars though too, so just full annexation with that person. then we'll grab full annexation from these three nations here. This fort will give plenty of time for the Europeans to arrive. Fortunately for them, plenty of time. Oh my, like they might really. Oh wait, we got a breach. Our leader also died. Unfortunate. All right, so full annexation with this last guy, Chakamal. I don't know how to say it. So I got the Unify Yucatan Peninsula, and I got the Empress region of Mexico, which unlocks the American Frontiers decision. Changes my name to Aztlan? What the hell? Why? I don't accept these changes. I don't want to be Aztlan. I can't even say the name. Guys, look at all these forts. Isn't it awful? I can fix it. I'll leave that one, okay? I left one fort. It's fine. 3 forts is reasonable. I mean, it's a little much. It's, it's a lot of forts. I could get rid of them. What is a triple alliance? I have 3 alliances. I don't have any. I did it. Okay, I produce all this grain. Now we can distribute 5 development randomly. We get the hat out and we just distribute it. Oh, what is this? I did it. Increased levies gives me negative 10% regiment cost now. Fate of the alliance. Oh, I could remove the triple alliance. I'm like wondering if it's better to save my points or not. I don't really know. But when you reform, you're gonna like catch up a bunch of military levels, right? And so it's like, wouldn't you rather have max points than not have points? So we're kind of just chilling now. There's not a ton going on. We're trying to get some missions done, I suppose. Waiting for the Europeans to arrive. I was able to use my subject to build some temples for this mission here. Temples now got -2 national rest and additional 10%. Cool, cool, cool. We need 55 development in... Okay, we just want to dev up these provinces. They want us to dev here. Sure, I will dev there. I'll dev the gold. We'll dev up to 30, so we can maybe golden age. We can't golden age, but it's close. This is unfortunate. This doesn't count because the other ones are tributaries. I can try to maybe get rid of my subjects eventually, but that seems like it's going to be hard. They really hate me. Let's grab the integration policy, and I suppose we can integrate this person. I guess I can get some professionalism, but mostly I'm just wade simming. I guess I could colonize. I can't be bothered. Hey, Portugal, can we talk? I've got a proposition for you. We of the people of Aztlan would like to talk to you. Okay, we annexed some guy. We need to annex this guy. It's gonna be harder to annex that guy now that, well, yeah, I need to. This guy's gonna suck to annex if I don't start annexing him soon. 233. Oh, my prestige. No. Hey, Portugal, could you colonize so I could play the game? Yes, finally. It only cost me 1,000 points. All right, we're gonna annex our last subject. I guess I could murder this guy because I have nothing better to do with my time. Sure, buddy. Let's go to war. Flower wars. You want some flowers? So we finished our mission for winning 100 battles. Not that it does anything that's even worthwhile. I have to have 30 professionalism for a mission. I can do that. And then they want me to have 50,000 army. Surely I can do that. I will build many spearmen, or I'll just hire this independent army and waste my professionalism. No, I'll just hire 1,000,000 spearmen. I want 30,000 spearmen at the ready. So I've got 30,000 spearmen at the ready. And I got this mission done, which makes something privileges 50% stronger. I have zero idea what that means, if I'm being honest. But I think we're doing well. We're doing the right thing. To have at least 10 and buildings? Are you serious? Yeah, unplayable. I can't build workshops, but at least I can upgrade great projects, you know? That's a win. So I'm going to fully annex these guys. Sure thing. All right, so we got our last guy annexed. Get rid of the fort. Oh, it's Castile. Hey, Castile. Why can't you colonize closer? I'm just going to sit on max points so that I have lots of points to get the next stuff, right? Yeah, I don't mind. I'm just going to sit on admin. I'll just sit on max points. I don't care. Oh, he's going there. Good. Oh, he declared war. Good. Hath God forsaken us? No, actually, you can keep colonizing. I don't actually mind. Rapid collapse of society. Tell you what, Castile, you can have all my land. Don't worry, guys. I got the independent army here to save the day. Could I even beat him with that many guys? Let's go. Let's know general. He'll give me my best general. He doesn't even have a general. I still can't beat him. Oh, he's got 7 guys. I'm better! You suck, Castile. Where you going, buddy? Oh, no. That's terrible. You lost all your guys? That's so tragic. Sorry to hear. How are you losing to someone this many military levels behind you, Castile? That's embarrassing. I would be embarrassed. I know they're landing, but I'm landing. You know what I'm saying? Come here, buddy. Here, I'll let you siege Mexico. You can go ahead and siege Mexico, okay? It's yours for the taking. Go ahead, go for it. Or go for that. I don't care. Go for the fort. I dare you. Do something. Siege something. You're gonna siege that? That's really the best you got? You're just gonna sit there and do nothing? I can do this all day. Okay, I can move my troops left and then left. That's the best you got? You're gonna siege out Milta? You think I care about Milta? Yeah, you get those. You get those provinces that mean nothing to me. Oh, you're going. Oh, ho, ho. Easiest sack wipe of my life. Oh, that's right, buddy. You're not going nowhere. This is the hills. These are all like hills and stuff. Listen, my leader can teleport, man. You got nothing. I have teleportation. What kind of tech do you have? I'm just taunting Castile guys at the moment, okay? Death's back. Take the fight to him. He's gonna reinforce, isn't he? He can't possibly make it in time. He can possibly make it in time. My game crashed. If they could just hurry and finish colonizing, I could reform and then maybe win. I don't know where Zillico is, but it's probably, it sounds like it's up here. Is this it? Yeah, it's this one. It's okay, I blocked him off. You can't go that way. I need to deal with his 16,000 guys first. I don't really want to attack him. I want him to attack me. Just gonna uncomfortably surround him. You don't need to actually win the war. I don't know why I'm trying to beat him. I've never tried to beat them. I usually just give up the provinces and then kill their colony. But for some reason, I'm deciding to do it the hard way. I've got him surrounded. I feel like I'm playing multiplayer here, guys. That's rough, dude. Full sack wipe? Oh, that's rough, Castile. I'm coming for your other troops now, buddy. It's over for you. I should probably not send 90,000 in straight, but I'm going to do it. Just here comes 114,000 natives. You can fight your best, buddy, but it's not going to work. They're all dead. My morale's kind of low. Maybe I should run. I could scatter. The AI killed my good leader because they knew that it was carrying me. Where you going there, buddy? Why are you running, Castile? Save these 9 guys for that extra boost at the end, you know? Oh, Castile, that's everyone dead. Dang, Castile, that's really unfortunate. Another big L there, huh? What a loser. Guys, you realize you can't even siege that fort, right? Like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but it ain't the right thing. Let's go knock out these guys too, you know? Teach them a lesson. I think this is the most try-hard I've ever fought a war. Plan is that I need to stall long enough to actually get my reforms. We actually need to get rid of some mercs. I can't afford to be this bunch over. Might just get rid of these guys here. See what we can do. We got to like stem the bleeding a little bit. He's almost colonized, so it's good. But I could make my way over and to kill these guys here, and then unsiege my stuff. This is kind of fun. I've never tried fighting him. I usually just give up land. Okay, so they're all dead. That's how it is, guys. I'm better. So you finish colonizing there. I can go ahead and reform my religion. Lost the Council of the Indies. And we're going to want to wait a month tick because at the moment we have this rapid collapse of society. And at the month tick, we shouldn't. Okay, so the month tick happened. We're great power. We lost the rapid collapse of society. And now we can get our tech. So looking at our missions, we are going to go ahead and grab combating the diseases, punish the invaders. And this one's crazy. You can get high American tech. You could get missionary strength and you can still get high American tech later. But I think I'll just take high American tech right now, which is unbelievable that they give you high American tech already to me. Like, I'm pretty sure Castile's like, he went from being insanely stronger than me, then I actually think he might be worse than me. Like, he's the same Miltech level, but I have better units than he does now. That's so crazy, right? Like, I could probably, like, destroy him now. I also make it a ridiculous amount of money because my gold counts now, and I make 40 from gold. Dude, he's just leaving. He's like, get me out. I don't know what happened, but they freaking changed overnight. They went into their little temples. They came out. Different people. That's the diary of a Castilian troop. I decided to wrap it up shortly later, but I wanted to take a minute to discuss the changes with you guys. And if you guys can, I want to hear your opinions as well. I think the Aztecs are in a worse state than they were prior to the patch. The reason being is because they're so easy and so powerful. I like the old system where things felt really chaotic, but that made it fun. Now we have a system where you can demand sacrifice indefinitely. And the old demand ruler system is completely useless at this point. Why would you want to sacrifice somebody for maybe 15 doom and get 25 liberty desire in all subjects, where you could just click the interaction that gives 10 doom for 10 liberty desire? It's always better. So they've literally made the other mechanic completely useless, which I don't like. It also feels kind of silly that I don't even have to invade Europe to get high American tech. I don't really agree with that. I also passed all 5 reforms in 13 years in my first attempt. That shouldn't have happened, I feel like. That's too good. I had to wait around an absorbent amount of time for the Europeans to show up because I literally had nothing to do. Whereas in previous versions, I felt like I was dealing with the chaotic mechanics for much longer. They were much harder, more challenging, and then I had only a little bit of time to recover before the Europeans arrived, which kind of just made it this constant flow of chaotic gameplay, which was super fun to me. And it's kind of lost that touch for me. I also want to feel like when the Europeans come, like it's an existential crisis, right? Like it should be hard, and I shouldn't just get high American tech immediately. They should be better than me for a little bit at least. They should pose a threat. Anyhow, I want to know what you guys think. But as always, thanks for watching and have a great one.